Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's game. Here tonight we have the Vermont Ladies versus the VASL All-Stars. Coming to me tonight is James McCarran.
Yo.
So in white we have the Vermont Ladies versus the VASL All-Stars in the yellow. Good evening, James.
Good evening, Dave. How are you?
I'm very good tonight, thank you.
Quality. And the starting lineups for you tonight. Voltage starting lineup is Kristen Luckerman in goal, shock. Number 4, Lexley Cackness. Number 6, Ashley Pfaff. Number 8, Sarah Lovitz. Number 10, Emma Sconce. Number 11, Jess Moulson. Number 15, Ali Wall. Number 16, Amy Cochran, i.e. Cocky. Number 19, Laura Johnson, and number 22, Caitlin Francis. Actually, there's a bit of a mistake there. Caitlin Francis is actually number 7. So, who's starting for the VASL All-Stars, Dave?
Yes, we have in goal Kate Moran, Morgan Keefe, Katie Brennan, Michelle Manino, Laura Gentile, Steph Mead, Jamie, Emma Pendrin, Courtney Wilson.
Oh.
So tonight this is the last Lady Voltage game, so this is a great night for soccer tonight, bringing the Voltage soccer together tonight. For this, we have a good crowd in tonight, so hopefully we can get a good atmosphere, get behind the Lady Voltage team, and hopefully we can get a good win tonight.
Well won in there by Caitlin Francis, the midfield governor. Really looking for a big game tonight from the number 7, Caitlin Francis, and the number 16, Amy Cochran, running the show in central midfield.
The field is looking spectacular tonight, James.
Wow.
I must say, what better weather can we ask for a game of soccer tonight? The weather is very nice. Great little 1-2 between. Oh, it's unlucky. Nice little couple of passes by the Vermont Voltage. For any information regarding any of our camps, we still have room left on our camps. You can visit our website at www.vermontvoltage.com. You can get all your information about camps, appearances that the Lady Voltage and the men's Voltage team will be participating in. So any queries, look on the website.
Yeah, just as they said, any queries, just look on the www.vermontvoltage.com.
Oh, we just commented on the game. Yeah, and the goalie's name? Megan Biggins. Megan. Not Megan. Alright.
Restrooms are located inside the Collins Further complex, so make sure you visit the concession stand located to the right side of the main stand.
Jess, the All-Stars are on the attack down the right-hand side, all the way through to Kristin. Easy take for her. Ball at her feet.
I think I mention this every single time I commentate on the Lady Voltage, but Kristen Luckerman, Olympic gold medalist.
Recently been recalled to tryouts for the national team again. Congratulations, Kristin.
Bit of new information added.
So, James, this is the 3rd year of the exhibition games between the Voltage and the All-Stars, carrying on a very good tradition.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good for the amateur players of Vermont to get a shot at us, the premier team in Vermont. They want to prove something, and we've got something to prove ourselves. We are the best team in Vermont, and we have to prove it. So
I think it's very good for the community as well. We can able to bring the community together to watch 2 games of soccer here tonight.
Exactly.
So it's not only good for the players, but the fans as well. They get a good game of soccer, enjoyable atmosphere.
Totally agree.
Long kick from Kristin up the way up to Amy.
Ali Wolf, sorry. Number 17.
So possession's been quite even so far, James. What are you looking for from the ladies tonight?
Well, just as you said, really, possession has been very equal between the two teams. No really goal scoring opportunities as yet.
Oh, and we got a shot. Can we get a shot away? Oh, great little pass into the box. Oh, it's offside. Great move by the ladies. Unlucky to be called offside. Just got the fans on their toes there.
Might be looking for Ashley Fast's pace. Hopefully to burn past a few defenders.
One of the great attributes, Ashley Pfaff, leading goal scorer at college. Hopefully we can get a few goals tonight. And the All-Stars on the attack on left wing. Can we get a good ball into the box?
He's got a ball in his hand. There he is. Sped by Sparky.
Oh, good defending. Oh, it's a goal kick. It was a good run down the left-hand side for the All-Stars. Hopefully they can looking to make a few passes together, get a few shots off on goal.
Sorry, for the viewers at home, if you haven't already noticed, the Vermont Voltage are playing in the white, and the VASL All-Stars are actually playing in the yellow home jersey of the Vermont Voltage. We've very generously donated to them for this evening's game.
Oh, nice little touch by number 4. Can we get a good pass? Oh, it's a great ball down
Good
the
ball
wing.
for Lauren Johnson.
Lauren's on the run. Can we get a good ball into the box? Oh, good. Oh, what a turn. Oh, great ball. Ashley Pfaff. Oh, unlucky.
Bottled it.
Oh, that's unlucky. Great play by Ashley Pfaff, by the way.
Oh,
And the VASL All-Stars are on the attack. Left wing, number 9.
number 6.
Good defending by Emma there. So, James, are you back fit tonight?
Yeah, I'm actually going to be dressing tonight. I don't know how much of the game I'll see, if I see any at all, but it's just good to be back and good to be around the boys and good to be dressing, so
That's great news, James.
I'm very excited.
If anyone didn't know, James suffered torn ligaments in his right ankle in Ottawa, but now he's back playing again. He's been training hard.
Mm. Yeah, the doctors actually did say that it was going to be the end of my season, but they didn't know who they were talking to.
A lot of determination by you, James. I'd like to
Wow,
congratulate you on that.
stop it.
Once again, the Sparkettes making lots of noise for the crowd.
Jesus.
Just a final ball the ladies are suffering on. Oh, good play though in the 12.
We're looking for Amy Cochran and Caitlin Francis to run the show. I think I've already said that once.
Just motion. Oh, and look, he just cut out by number 11. So as I said, James, this is the last game for the Lady Voltage tonight. It's been a good season.
Very good season.
Hopefully we can get a good result tonight and look forward to next season.
And especially to our mascot, Sparky.
Once again, we have room left on our camps. If you need any information, you can go to our website at www.vermontvoltage.com and look up all the information necessary for the camps and appearances that both teams will be making.
Yeah, so as you were saying earlier, Dave, the Lady Voltage have had a very good season. What was their record again?
Oh, it's number 7 on the shot. Can we get a goal away? Off the ball. Oh, Cochran. Oh, just over the box.
Amy Cochran. Amy Cochran in the midfield, Gavna.
Just over the bar and looking on that effort.
I see a lot of comparisons with the way Amy Cochran plays to the way Frank Lampard plays. Very aggressive player, good at shooting. The way she holds herself, the way she struts around the field. Very Lampard-esque.
Oh, that's great play by the Voltage ladies. Nice ball inside to Cochran.
Oh, that slipped through to Amy Sconce.
Oh, Emma, can we get a ball into the box?
Oh.
Oh, and a shot by Lauren. Oh, it's a
That's the
goal
first
for
goal.
the Lady Voltage. What a goal. The fans are on their feet cheering.
Going mental.
Great play by Emma on the left wing. Great box ball into the box for Lauren. Finishing nicely. Composure at the highest. Cool as a cucumber.
It's a very good finish
Fans
from
erupted there. 1-0 Voltage.
very good finish from LJ, Lauren Johnson.
10.5 minutes gone, and the Lady Voltage 1-0 up. And we're going to throw a squeezy bottle into the crowd. Can we make some noise? Oh, the crowd are going crazy.
Well picked out.
Oh. And hopefully the Lady Voltage can build on that, James. What a goal. Would you like to just take us through that goal again, James?
Well, the ball had slipped past from a bit of a loose pass, if you don't mind me saying, by Amy Cochran. Slipped through the defence to to Emma Sconce's feet, and she whipped a ball in the box, and it came out to Lauren Johnson, LJ, and she just slid it into the bottom corner very coolly.
Oh, great win by Ali there. Hopefully we can build on this first goal and continue to impress on the game.
Sparkettes having a right laugh.
Oh, unlucky. They're just a little bounce over Jessie's head. I'd like to see in the game, James, a little dink, a little shimmy, a little 1-2.
Yeah.
Oh, great win by Cochran. Plays it up to Ali. Oh, she's nice little football. Down the line. Oh, unlucky with a bad touch. Sarah Lovett's cleaning up. Stitch it up again.
And just entered the commentary booth is our rock at the back, Brian Leonard, the number 17. Hello, Brian, how are you?
Doing well, James.
And how you see the game going tonight?
Lady Volts are off to a flying start. Dynamite goal by Lauren Johnson, bottom corner, cool as a cucumber.
I was on about the men's game.
The men's game it'll be a battle tonight. Two Vermont teams trying to show their stuff. We'll see what happens.
So Brian, I hear this is yours and Matthew Stedman's last game tonight. You'll be heading back to Niagara University. Is this going to be an emotional game for you too?
Obviously, this season's been an emotional roller coaster for the both of us, and I think this last game we're going to give it all we got to pull out a win in our final debut.
A highlight from the season, maybe?
Oh, shot by the VASL All-Stars, just over the bar.
I'm gonna have to say my highlight was seeing my roommate Matthew Stedman score a hat trick in the game against.
Thank you very much, Brian. That was a highlight of mine as well, seeing my roommate as well, Matthew Stedman, scoring 3 goals in one game.
Number 6 is on the run. Can we get a good ball into the box? Tightly covered by Caitlin Francis. Oh, good defending by Caitlin.
Both Matthew and Brian going into their senior year now at Niagara University, having made 3 outstanding seasons already.
Oh, and it could be a shot by number 18. Oh, good save by Kristen Luckenbell. Easy take for the goalkeeper, like picking cherries off a tree.
Both Matthew and Brian, surely, hopefully, going to be drafted the end of next year.
Long kick up from Kristen Luckenbell. Good defending by number 6 of the VASL All-Stars. Caitlin Francis with the throw, about halfway. Looking for some options. Nice little flick on by Lauren. Oh. And on switch field to the right side where Emma is there. Nice pass to Jess Molson. Looking up. It's a nice little ball to Ashley Pfaff. She's come deep into the play. Cochran plays a little 1-2. Unlucky ball. Cut out by the Vassers. Great defending by Jess Molson there on the right hand side. And again, Lady Voltage throw.
Voltage fans, don't forget to be here for the last game of the season. Your Green Lucky fans will have a chance at winning a
Nice
new
little
car.
play by Amy
Then
Cockram.
Vandy Motors is
Oh,
providing a brand new
it's a
Pontiac
great
car.
tackle by
Lucky
Caitlin.
fans will be completely
Good body strength.
So mark those
Great body
calendars
strength.
for August
Good
19th.
run. Good
Oh,
pass.
Ashley Pfaff's on the ball. Can she take on the last defender? Oh, unlucky with that ball. Just a lack of concentration, James, there, I must say.
Yeah. They just need to concentrate on the final ball, the ball in the final third at the minute. For Lady Voltage, the build-up play is very good. The defensive skills are being shown tonight.
Oh, it's a one-on-one, and Ashley Pfaff scores!
Great goal.
What a goal by Ashley Pfaff! A little dink over the goalkeeper. That is a sign of class.
That's
Confidence
quality.
at the highest. A great little dink over the goalkeeper. 2-0 ladies. James, what do you think about that goal,
That
son?
was a great flick on and a great finish from Ashley Pfaff.
Lady Voltage off to a flyer. Make some noise!
It reminded me of Hernan Crespo's goal in the Champions League final against Liverpool for AC Milan. AC Milan went on to win that game. Sorry, hang on. No, Liverpool went on to win the game. Sorry.
That is a sign of composure and excellence, though, from Ashley Pfaff. James, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it was very good skill from Ashley Pfaff. It took a lot of composure to finish like that. A lot of Stephen Gerrard-esque.
Oh, ball up to Ashley Pfaff
That's a
again.
great
Oh,
finish.
it's a first-time shot. Oh, it's a good save by the goalkeeper.
Good strike from Ali Wall.
On the volley, saw the goalkeeper slightly off the line and took the shot first time. Good awareness. So in the last 10 minutes, the Lady Voltage seems to be coming on top of possession. 2-0 now. The VASL All-Stars haven't really started the game yet. They're hoping to get a few passes together.
VASL All-Stars maybe a little bit intimidated, sorry. Playing in front of the Voltage crowd, playing against the W League team. So maybe just feeling a little bit of nerves. They need to relax.
We've got a free kick just inside the Voltage half, hoping for a good delivery. It's not a bad delivery, but it's just gone straight over the top of Lovitz, cleaned up by Kristen, the general at the back. Showing signs of confidence after a recent recall. Oh, a nice little run down the line for Emma. Oh, can she do the defender? She's got past her, showing off pace. Oh, she's going to do her.
Oh, great ball. Oh.
Oh.
Emma Sconce has done very well today down that left side, whipping a few good balls in, creating the first goal, of course.
After tonight's game, James, Emma will be heading back to England, where she'll be meeting up with her Manchester City teammates again. It's been good to have her here, Vermont for the summer. Great play by Amy there, absolutely. Oh, nice little touch by Caitlin. Great ball inside to Amy Cockram. Oh, she's seen the field well. Oh, good tackle by number 3 for the VASL All-Stars.
Caitlin Francis controlling it though still.
Switched the ball well to Jess Molson, back inside to Amy Cockram. Oh, it's a 50-50. She's shown her strength there. Great ball out to the right wing. Oh, and Ali's, oh, it's just a fraction offside. Great play by the Voltage ladies though. A little pass by Amy Cockram out to the right wing. A little ball inside to Ali, just unlucky to be called offside. Once again, we have a good crowd up here tonight at the Colin Spurley complex. It's good to see a good atmosphere up here. Oh, it's a ball down the left wing for number 6 of the VASL All-Stars. Can Jess Molson coming across the cover? Oh, well taken by Kristen Luckenbell. There was just no support there, James.
No,
You think in them situations you'd need at least another striker into the box. it's going to be difficult for the ladies VASL All-Stars to score with no people venturing forward, James.
Yeah, you're right, David. The Lady Voltage are very organised, and I think VASL All-Stars are getting a little bit frustrated with not being able to break them down. Maybe just a few runs here and there, but there's not really a lot of support for the
Great tackle by Amy Cockram.
for the number 6 up front.
She does a really good job in there, James. She's like the midfield general. Nothing gets by her.
Yeah, she's a midfield governor in there.
The Rock, once again, just slowing play down and finding Lauren Johnson's feet.
She's very much the driving force of the team, Amy Cochran.
When Amy has a good game, the Voltage usually have a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lauren's free. Can she play a little ball in? Oh, can she keep going? Play a little ball to Ashley Pfaff, but no, the ball just couldn't get there. Back up to number 3, VASL All-Stars. Oh, well defended by the Lady Voltage.
Caitlin Francis breaking play up. Reminds me of a Dennis Wise.
Oh, it's a silly ball out to the right wing. On the camera again tonight. Mike.
Doing a good job as ever.
I don't know what we'll do without him this season. Mike been on the camera every game.
Mike,
Been,
what a man.
been covering all the home and away games, been travelling with the team. Always got his camera with him. Never lose a shot with Mike about.
And he's more than happy to help out any of the Voltage players if they need any photos or anything like that. We appreciate it very much.
Great touch by Jess Molson, bringing it back across to, again, Amy Cochran on the ball. And switching play again. The Lady Voltage are possessing the ball very well tonight. Back to Kristen Luckinbowl.
Not really having a lot of pressure as they usually do in W League games, but that's expected. I've now been commentating on 3 or 4 Lady Voltage games, and
It's a hack from behind.
and the games they play are very competitive, and they don't really have a lot of time on the ball, whereas tonight they're maybe having an extra few seconds, and I think they're using them few seconds to their advantage at the minute.
So there's still spaces on our Georgia camp next week, and the week after that, our final camp will be the Collins Burley Complex. So there's still time to sign up. If you need any information, you can go to the website at www.vermontvoltage.com. And a great ball. Oh! It's a good save by the goalkeeper, Megan Biggins.
Quality from Amy Cochran again.
See Sparky's patrolling the stands again tonight.
It's not a bad knock.
Be sure to purchase the Vermont Voltage or USLV 2006 yearbook program from our souvenir staff.
Hopefully next year, James, we can have some more returners.
Yeah, I think if we get most of this team back, then I think we'll have a very good season next season.
Oh, great turn by Ashley Pfaff. Oh, just a shot, quick snap, just fire over the ball. That's All Stars with the kick just out wide on the right hand side.
Are you going to change now?
Yeah.
I've got it set up for halftime.
Who's ball?
Ball's left. I can come up after halftime, but I can't really do anything until after halftime.
And that's good play by the All Stars. Again, not keeping possession very well. Up to Ali. Again, Amy Cochran on the ball. Oh, great little touch. Oh, she spread the ball well. All the way through to Sarah Lovitz. Going for a goal kick. And in the commentary box we have Fiano Diallo just coming in to say a quick hello.
Hello.
So, Fialo, how do you see tonight's game going?
Tonight's going really well for the ladies. Voltage leading 1 goal for now, and then the whole star, players too keeping up with the ladies' Voltage for the first half, and then let's wait if he's gonna keep up in the second half.
Thank you. Vassals are on the break again. Good defending by. We have a throw deep in the Voltage box.
Number 1 source for St. Albans area news. For everything you need to know, look out for Vermont's oldest evening newspaper, the St. Albans Messenger.
Again, Cockram there again. Just being disrespectful though. A little bit casual.
VASL All-Stars pinning the Voltage back. Need to see if they can capitalise on this possession.
A little bit of lack of communication there between Sarah Lovitz, but a good save at the near post from Kristen Lookingbill. On her toes again. Great little touch away for a corner. First corner kick for the All-Stars. Corner kick for the All-Stars going into the box, but Kristin's there with a punch away. Strong hands. Ashley Pfaff on the breakaway. Oh, not quite. Good defending by the Vassars. But the Voltage ladies have the ball back again.
Still space available at the Voltage Summer Soccer Games.
Looks like the Vassar All-Stars are preparing to make a change, James. This is early on.
Yep, we're 28 minutes in the first half. Well,
Again, Ali coming back to defend. Good defending by Ali. Just a little bit too strong there, though. A ball into the box, a good ball into the box. Oh, it's a difficult ball, but Kristen Lookingbill once again. James, she just commands that penalty area.
yeah, she's very dominant in there. She really screams at the defence. Sometimes when the crowd's a bit quiet, you can really hear her screaming.
And here comes our first substitution of the night. Oh, great ball by Lauren on the wing. Playing the ball to Ashley Pfaff. Substitution first tonight for the Vassar All-Stars, James.
Double substitution, it looks like, as well. Just to let you know, the men's Voltage are playing the Vassal All-Stars, the men's side, straight after this game. Kick off at 7:30 here at the Collinsbury Sports Complex. Christian Lookingbill looking for Ali Wall, I'm sure. Nope. Instead it went to Ashley Pfaff, picked up by Caitlin Francis. Nice little football through to Emma Sconce, who's been dangerous all game long. Maybe looking for a late run from Lexi Cackness. Cuts it back, whips one in, and it's cut out by the VASL All-Stars defender. Emma Sconce has been dangerous all game long there down that last side. Wouldn't you agree, Dave?
Yes, James. Just a slight change of pace, and she's been beating the defender all day. Hopefully we can get a few more extra balls into the box and cause the VASL All-Stars defence some trouble. Just unlucky with that final ball there. Sarah Lovett's playing it out wide again to Caitlin. He's looking for the ball down the line, all the way to Ali. Oh.
Can Lexi get there? Good pressure, well won, back by Lexi Cackness.
Computer support for the home, the office, or anything in between. Call VASL Computer Consulting, your local source for computers. Call David VASL and VASL Consulting 524-1772.
Another substitution by the VASL All-Stars, James.
I think that might be a feature of the game because I don't think they'll be able to keep up fitness-wise with the Lady Voltage. Having training every day and playing competitive matches at least twice a week. VASL All-Stars just can't compete with that sort of thing, so I think there will be a lot of substitutions due to fitness tonight, Dave.
And once again, as it is an exhibition game, there is no limit on substitutions tonight, but so it's a good chance to see players in different positions. Oh, it's a great ball through to
Lexi Cackness.
Oh, it's got to be a penalty. It's got to be a penalty. No, the referee has not called it. I don't know, the referee didn't call that, James.
I don't know, she didn't get the ball, it didn't seem.
It looked like a hack from behind.
Caitlin Francis picking it up to Amy Cochran, trying to battle her way through the defence.
Great play by the VASL All-Stars. Number 12. Oh, a little ball upstairs. Number 14, Sarah Lovett's. Can we get a shot away? It's a great breakaway by the VASL All-Stars. Oh, it's a good save by Kristen Luckenbo. Once again, that's probably the best play the VASL All-Stars had all night, James.
Yep. I think that's their first shot on target, if I'm correct. But
great play by number 12 in the middle of the park for the VASLs.
It'll take a lot to beat Kristen Luckenbo there.
The VASLs seem to be coming out their shells a bit. I think they've finally left the locker room. They first half an hour they've been very quiet. Started to come into the game a little bit more, James, as the game goes on.
Yep.
I think their coach should be hoping for them to get a bit more involved in the game, get a few shots away, and hopefully test Kristen tonight.
Yeah, I think they're starting to settle down. They're starting to maybe have a bit more of the possession.
The ball down the left-hand side.
Number 14 looks dangerous.
Taking on Caitlin. Oh, so unlucky. Just the final ball's letting them down. Going to be a push in the back. Oh, great ball, through ball to Amy Cochran. Does she have the legs? She definitely has the strength. It's a great defending by the VASL team. Deep inside the VASL's half. Oh, ooh. Pull that one off the Swede.
This message is brought to you by the Department of Forest Parks and Recreation. At 52 Vermont State Park, the simple things rise to the surface. That's why so many families make a park trip the center of their summer. To get started on your own summer tradition, visit www.vsp.org. www.bpstateparks.com. Reservations can be made 11 months in advance. Kids grow best with lots of fresh air and water.
Dangerous free kick on the Ezio, taken quickly by the VASL All-Stars.
Duty, honor, and country.
Maybe not the
Since 1764, Vermont
maybe not the best
State
decision,
Soldiers
as they have got a very
to serve their
tall
community,
central defender.
state and their country.
Maybe she could have got forward and could have used her aerial ability to their advantage, but they decided to take it quick and nearly got a goal-scoring opportunity out of it. Well won by Ali Wall to Ashley
Amy
Pfaff.
Pfaff, one-on-one defender. Can she do with her pace? Oh, I think she's got the done. Oh, good defending by the VASL team. I'm looking for support. Oh, Amy Cochran there again. Can she get a good ball into the box? Oh, it's good defending. Good headed away. Oh, it's just a lack of concentration, James. That's all I can say. It's a 5-yard ball. Concentrate. Pass is made easily.
There will be a substitution here for the Lady Voltage and VASL All-Stars. Number 2, Erin Pochettino coming in for Lauren Johnson. And as the VASL All-Stars are wearing Vermont Voltage jerseys, I'm afraid we're unable to identify any of their players at this moment in time.
Oh, great first touch by the good ball into. Oh, it's an unlucky ball into the box.
And I'm Leslie Urban, taking over for the Voltage players because they have to go to the locker room to change. So I will be commentating the rest of the game. A weak shot for the goalkeeper to pick up. Ball's curled out to midfield to Kristen Lockenbell, who will collect it. Be a Voltage throw to Erin Pochettino, who's recently entered the game. Subbing today is a little bit different because it's not a non-league game, so you can sub at will instead of only having 6 subs for the entirety of the match. It's Caitlin Francis in the middle, who has some space. Brings it back to Amy Cochran. Passes it out to Jess Molson. Goes back to Erin Pochettino. And back to Sarah Lovitz, who will play it back to the goalkeeper, Kristen Lockenbell. Looks like the Voltage campers are starting to flow in. We've got a great crowd here tonight, this afternoon. Sarah Lovitz in the battle wins. Tough VASL team today. Lots of Vermont All-Stars. A lot of college students who have played for club teams. VASL across. Cleared out by the Voltage. Erin Pochettino plays it to Ashley Pfaff. It was time to turn. To Caitlin Francis. Voltage look to switch the field. Try to find the open space. Erin Pochettino plays the ball to Lexi Kane. Can't quite handle it. Lady Voltage have quite a few shots. They have at least 6 shots in today's match. And Kristen Luckenbell has 3 saves. VASL chooses to switch the field and play it out wide. Try to bring it up the wing, but unlucky ball via Voltage throw-in. Played out to Ashley Pfaff. Who's taken out in the box. No calls here today because it's just an exhibition match. Lady Voltage probably would have had 2 penalty kicks by now. Amy Cochran wins the ball in the air. Another Voltage throw-in. This is the 3rd year of the VASL Voltage exhibition games. The men will follow. There are quite a few former Voltage players on the VASL male all-star team, so that'll be a great game. It'll be a tough challenge for the young Voltage team, who's losing many of its players this week as they head back to college preseason, so they'll be sorely missed for the rest of the season. The VASL All-Stars on the attack here. Sarah Lovitz, victim of a foul. Kick to be taken by Kristen Luckenbell. In our fan stay, we have campers from the Windridge camp, Camp Holy Cross, and as well as the Voltage overnight campers. So we have quite a lively audience. It's TD Bank North and Far Post Soccer Club night, so some great TD Bank North giveaways and an exciting game tonight.
Franklin County Success by 6 thanks the Vermont Voltage for their support of programs for young children and families. This support will help fund favorites, bookmobile visits, and
Aaron Puccino in the midfield plays it out to Amy Cochran, who beats the tackle.
Support by 6 and the Franklin Grand Isle bookmobile. Call 527-5426.
It'll be a Voltage throw. To Aaron Pichettino. He's got lots of pressure. Hard play by the VASL All-Stars. Have no problem taking out the Voltage players. Amy Cochran to Ashley Pfaff. Caitlin Francis. Back to Amy Cochran. Some good ball movement. Aaron Pichettino at the top of the box for the shot. Collected by the goalkeeper. Gives it a good punt out to midfield. That'll be a Lady Voltage throw. Campers have pizza and all kinds of fun stuff here to watch their camp counselors. Mimos has provided the pizza. Throw down the line and out of bounds. It'll be a VASL throw. Throw to Amy Cochran. Be another Lady Voltage throw. In the 44th minute, so there probably won't be a lot of stoppage time. Probably the final 15 seconds of the first half. Lexi with the cross. Cleared out by the VASL All-Stars. Still hanging at the top of the box. Maybe the Vulcan get another shot here. Foul called on Emma Sconce. Be another Lady Voltage throw-in. To Amy Cochran. Her fancy footwork is able to clear it away from the VASL defender. Ashley Pfaff unable to win that ball. Lady Voltage have to be careful to get this out. Goal kick for the Voltage. Hard hit there to end the half. Halftime, it's 2-0 in favor of the Lady Voltage.
Okay, we're back at the second half. Voltage still 2. Vermont All-Stars ladies 0. Shot on goal there by Vermont Voltage.
Early shot by the Lady Voltage. Get going. They've pretty much established their dominance, I think.
Yeah,
They
and I
should
think
have
that they're just trying to play a nice, fair, fun game without making it look too overwhelming. But the other team, the VASL All-Stars, are quite a very good team. They're playing really good soccer out there. Kristen Lockebill building out of the back side of the field here.
Hello. Out comes steal your electricity. What would just take the jacket,
Whatever's easiest.
gold.
Vermont All-Stars play it back to their keeper.
He plays it directly to Amy Cochran.
Not a best move usually. Amy Cochran will definitely hurt you. There should be a corner. Yes, it is.
First corner for the Lady Voltage of the game. They've really played well today. They've connected a lot. They've had some great scoring chances.
Yeah, I think in the first couple of minutes they were just trying to feeling out the VASL, see what their skill level was, and then once they've realized that they could easily pass through and get the ball up there, then they've pretty much dominated the game here.
And there's some talented girls on the VASL team. A lot of them play for Division I colleges, or definitely play in college and have played for like the club teams here in Vermont. So it's definitely not an easy game for the Lady Voltage.
Absolutely, a lot of these players probably could play with the Voltage if they were able to make the commitment that it takes to be on the Lady Voltage team.
And actually, number 6, one of the forwards for the VASL team, she's actually played for the Voltage last year.
Right.
Kristen Luckenbell's 5th save of the game.
I wonder if that's her same uniform, because that's last year's Ladies Voltage uniforms that the Vermont All-Stars are wearing today.
That's true.
And so I don't remember what her number was last year, whether hers was 6 or not. But I bet she
Yeah.
probably picked that out,
Yeah.
seeing that it was available.
Yep. I know I actually played club with a lot of these girls. Courtney Wilson is one of them, so it's great to see them play. A little lonely not being on the field with them, but, you know.
Well, Leslie, we'll let you try out next year.
Yeah. I'm retired. At the age of 18, I'm retired. Goal kick won by Amy Cochran. She's just dominating the midfield today, up in the air especially. VASL team building an offensive right now, but cleared out by Sarah Lovitz. She's played really well in the back recently. It'll be a VASL All-Star throw. Lady Voltage on the attack here. Allie will. VASL on the offensive, Courtney Wilson in the middle. Just going in circles, trying to bypass defenders. A lot of VASL players up now. But cleared out by the Lady Voltage to Allie Wall. Settled by Erin Pichettino, who normally plays defense, so she's up in the midfield today.
What's fun about some of these friendlies is that you can try out a couple of different positions.
And some of the girls on the practice team can also come up and play as well. So definitely always fun. And the campers have arrived and have a great turnout tonight. Looks like the weather is going to hold up. Hopefully, knock on wood. It'll be the first game in a while without rain.
I'm glad the weatherman was wrong this time.
Yeah. Jess Molson plays it back to Kirsten Luckenbell.
Back to Jess in the corner.
I'm unable to get to it. Jess to take the throw. Looks like Camp Holycross has arrived as well. Windridge Camp and Camp Holycross, in addition to our Voltage campers, are coming to the game tonight to cheer on the Voltage. So should be a rowdy night. Lots of energetic campers. Jess Molson again back to Kristen Luckenbell. Erin lost the height battle there.
Again, she has that same problem. It's probably why she plays more defense, I guess, than midfield.
Yeah.
It's hard to win those kicks out by the keeper when the other person dominates you by about a foot.
Very true, very hard. Jess throws it back to Kristen now. Looks like she's going to switch the field. Oh, a little miscommunication there, but
Easily handled by the defense.
there's some physical play going on by the VASL All-Stars today. Oh. They're certainly showing that they're, just because the voltage might be professional, they're not going to let them go easy.
Yeah, Courtney seems to be one of the ones that seems to be really getting in there. I don't know if she has
yeah.
a bone to pick with some of these players from last year or what.
Again, Amy Cochran. She plays it out to Caitlin Francis.
Offside's called.
Sarah Lovitz clears it out and into the.
Be interesting to know some of the relationships that are going out. Like you said, a lot of these players play together in school, but I bet that some of these VASL All-Stars also play alongside a lot of these players and know them from school.
Yep. I mean, most of these VASL players have grown up playing Nordic or Far Post. I know personally on my Nordic team, I had number 7 Emma Pedrin, number 6 Courtney Wilson, number 3 Morgan Keefe, so Kelly Boyden, number 16. So it's great to see a lot of these girls out, and they really probably could be playing on the Lady Voltage team. So everyone's pretty interconnected. And I believe the VASL coach, Wendy Els, has also coached a Far Post team, possibly Ashley Fast.
Yeah, she's still very involved with Far Post.
VASL here on the attack. The cross, but there was no Far Post runner, fortunately for the Lady Voltage.
We were talking so much Far Post, you said Far Post, but it's VASL.
Yeah, the Far Post run was not there, yeah. The tough shot, but Luckenbill gets it out. VASL has 6 shots today. They have a corner now. Looks like it'll be taken by Taylor Brady, one of the CVU players. She's also played Nordic until you can't play anymore. Into
nice
the box.
Ball in.
That was a great ball. But Luckenbell's there to clear it out. She's pretty dominating in the box. Out to Emma Sconce. She's got Allie in the middle.
Long ball down, just a
tough
little too
ball.
much.
Put a little too much zip on it. Easily picked up by the VASL goalkeeper.
Don't forget to pick up brochures for Vermont Voltage camps, coached by Bo Vucevic and his Voltage and Lady Voltage players.
Some sloppy play right now. Not a lot of control. But the Lady Voltage look to settle it down now.
Offside's called.
Offsides. Both of them were, unfortunately.
At least by 6 feet or so.
Little too eager to get to the goal. Both Allie and Ashley had goals in the last Lady Voltage game in their 2-0 win over the Rochester Rhinos in their final W League game of the year. And tonight is actually their final scheduled game, so they're putting it all out there.
Voltage playing the safe ball there, passing it back to the keeper.
They're definitely not taking too many chances. If they feel pressure, they're going to play it back to Kristen, make sure that they can build a good offensive and not risk too much. Voltage corner, right off the crossbar. Wow. Lady Voltage took some risk there, sending all but Jess Molson up, so.
Voltage still have numbers back there, though it's 4-on-2
Yep.
and well over the goal. That might be a slight difference that I've noticed throughout this game, is that the Voltage shots are more at the net and the VASL players are taking shots, but they're just not quality shots.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. There's been a lot of high or way wide shots from VASL. There's 7 shots, definitely. Most are not on net for Kristen Luckenbell to handle.
Great Home Center in 2 locations, 44 Lower Newton Street in St. Albans and 2 Orchard Street.
Caitlin Francis has the ball. Good run on the outside by Jess Molson.
Ampere Ambulance Service.
Ball
Ball
into
is
the
in the
box.
box.
Voltage
Yep.
and Lady Voltage.
That should be a corner. Oh, the referee's saying a goal kick.
Provider for our coverage area.
That's a tough call.
Provide backup coverage from neighboring towns within Franklin County. Visit us online at ampere.org or call 1-800-.
Again, I don't think the Voltage are going to get too many of those 50-50 calls tonight.
Yeah, definitely not. Should have already been some penalty kicks awarded, but Luckenbill comes out for that one to Erin Pacino, who has a bunch of space in the midfield. Goes to Ashley Pfaff. Jess Molson on Courtney Wilson.
Lady Voltage would like to thank all of our sponsors whose signs can be seen around the field and whose ads are in your program. With that, there continues.
It's pretty warm out. I think the players are looking for a break anytime they can get a chance here.
Oh, definitely. And especially today, it's great that it's just an exhibition match. That way they can sub freely, unlike the league rules. Because normally you can only have 6 subs a match, and once you're out, you're out. But today it's free subbing, so that's always fun. Give everyone a chance to play. Again, back to Luckenbell. She's had a lot of action at her feet today.
Yeah, as we said earlier, it's a lot of times where the Voltage are looking to just take the pressure off and not get anything too fancy and just send it back to Kristen and then send it back out.
Definitely want to maintain possession. Soccer's a possession game. You build attacks. So the more you have the ball at your feet, the better you are. The more you're opening spaces for runners and stuff. So definitely you don't always have to be pushing the ball forward. Back is sometimes better.
Especially when you have a 2-0 lead.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
keep the ball and keep it away.
Exactly. Across in there, Erin Pacino fights for it.
I thought it might be a corner because it looked like she kicked it off the keeper, but the
Right.
referee calls that a goal kick also.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to swap out their keepers here for the Vermont All-Stars. Unfortunately, the numbers don't mean a lot, so when somebody else comes in, if I don't know who she is, it's
Right,
really not
yeah.
able to
Because
let you
of
guys know
some-
who she is that came in and who went out. But
There were some jersey issues today, so we don't have any of the VASL player numbers. So it makes it hard unless we know them personally. Interesting call there.
a little pulling on the shirt and the jersey there. Again, Kristen Lockenbill takes her time, lets the team set up, get a little break.
Pretty much an open backfield for the Lady Voltage. Not even Luckenbell's back in goal. Amy Cochran switches the field. Play to Caitlin Francis, and now to Susie McKinley.
The ball goes out of bounds.
Looks like the Lady Voltage are gonna sub some players in as well, get some fresh legs. Try to stay hydrated and fresh. Don't want any injuries as preseason starts.
Fans, don't forget to be here for the last game of the season, where 3 lucky fans will have a chance at winning a new car. Dave Handy of Handy Motors is providing a brand new Pontiac Vibe that one of our lucky
Aaron
fans
Piccittino
can walk
with a
away with.
good tackle and good one in the
Mark those
midfield.
calendars for August 19th. Come to the Voltage game and have a chance of leaving with a new car.
Easy ball into the VASL goalkeeper.
I'm guessing this is the Windridge camp.
VASL plays the ball out to the midfield. Amy Cochran plays it back to Sarah Lovitz, who plays it to Jess Molson. Allie Wool plays it to Aaron Piccittino. Again, building the attack with some passes for the fouls called. Back to Allie Wool. Oh,
And unfortunately, just a little wide there, right? More subs coming in here for both teams.
This substitution is brought to you by Quiznos.
looks like Emma Sconce is coming out. Ashley Pfaff. And Zena, I believe her name is. She's on the practice team. I believe she's a local St. Albans girl. This looks like one of the biggest crowds of the season, I would say.
Well, it's the first time that I can recall that it wasn't raining.
That's very true. Bo was on WBMT last Friday, and he was saying, if you want to know the voltage schedule, look when it rains, because unfortunately it has rained almost every game this season.
Yeah, the stands are going to be completely full here tonight.
That's great to see. The guys love all the support of all the kids. They love to give the autographs and take pictures too, so.
Make sure you're here next Wednesday for the next Voltage game on August 2nd at 7:30 p.m. against the Aztec Soccer Club. Be sure not to miss any Voltage action.
It's a very colorful audience today too, because we have some orange from Far Post, and it looks like one of the campers or camps came in tie-dyed shirts, and it's great to see.
Vermont Voltage campers here in
They're
Camper gray.
t-shirts. Yep. That was a great little scrimmage at halftime between the Far Post U13-14 and the Voltage campers.
At the end of that game, both the Voltage campers, the Far Post players, and the Lady Voltage all got together to take a nice couple of pictures.
It's really great.
I'm
yeah.
sure that a lot of those kids will enjoy seeing those.
That was a good scoring
Very
opportunity.
close chance there for VASL All-Stars, but defense was up to it, and I think Kristen Lockenbill was really coming back there, and she was going to be there for that anyway.
Not a lot gets by her, so they would have been very, very lucky.
She was back in position, just waiting to see what was going to come in.
After the initial slip, so good win by Sarah Lovett.
That really can make and break a team, is to have a keeper like Kristen Lockenbill back there.
Oh, definitely. She's an extra defender, and she's an extra force. I was talking to Nate Lovitz, one of the Voltage goalkeepers, and he was saying how he always tries to be better than the other goalkeeper, and it's got to be hard for someone to stand in the net opposite of her after she's won a gold medal on the U.S. national team. That's got to be really hard.
Yeah. She is a definite presence out there.
Scoring chances against her, a few and far between, so other teams have to make the most of them. Good run right here by Lexi. Ball's played to Susie. They're calling for an offside. Yeah, another offside call.
Voltage is definitely anxious here, I guess, to put that ball in the net again.
They haven't had a goal in a while, so it could be time. Another chance here. VASL's on the offensive. Luckenbell clears the ball out. Good run by Lauren Johnson, who was not offsides there. That's a great
and
shot.
another goal.
That was
Another goal
a phenomenal
for the Vermont
shot.
Voltage. Makes the score 3-0.
That's Lauren Johnson's second goal of the day today, coming in the 71st minute. I believe her assist was from Amy Cochran.
All right, fans, put your hands together and make some noise if you want that TV back on squeeze ball. She wants to hear it. Who wants it? That was a goal by Lauren Johnson.
We said the Lady Voltage were hungry, and they delivered.
Yeah, I think they've been pacing themselves a little bit not to make this look like a big, overly dominant game, but just having fun playing out there, passing it around,
Just one
putting a
final
goal
hurrah.
in every so often when
Yeah,
it's available.
definitely. Maybe Lauren Johnson.
But
will
that's
look
not
for
to
a
take
hat-trick.
anything away from the VASL players, because
Oh.
they are definitely playing a really good game out there.
Definitely have stepped it up. A little bit of a kickball game going on right now. I don't know if teams are getting tired or what's going on, but there's still a good 20 minutes left in the half. Here goes Lauren Johnson again. Lauren Johnson goes to Bethel University. Lives here in St. Albans with the girls in the house. Just
Just
over the
over,
top.
We were thinking the same exact thing there, Leslie. Just over.
Another sub in here for the VASL team, Allie Emery. She went to Mount Mansfield, and for Taylor Brady, who went to Champlain Valley, CVU. Oh, Lauren playing tough there. She might be hungry for that hat trick.
Aaron Petrotino, I think, was looking for that ball to pop out and have a chance at a nice shot. Just didn't happen.
Throw in here for the Lady Voltage by Jess Molson. Foul here on the Lady Voltage, so it'll be a VASL kick.
There's still space remaining in all of Voltage Summer Day and overnight camps around Vermont. Voltage Summer Soccer Camps are a great way to learn your passion of the game and have Voltage players teach you the skills you need to reach your soccer goals. So please pick up a camp brochure at the souvenir stand or go to VermontVoltage.com for all your camp
Amy
information.
Cochran in the midfield. Lady Voltage throw to be taken by Susie McKinley. Susie crosses it in. Just outside of the goal mouth. Lexi collects it on the wing. Just out of bounds. It'll be a VASL throw.
Looked like the player might be injured down there. Referee's having them sub in a player for it.
Real Country, 1023 WLFE, a proud sponsor of our Vermont Voltage and Lady Voltage. If you're a country music fan, then you're a fan of Real Country, WLFE 1023. Come visit Dave Hayden Pontiac at 191 Gate Street in St. Albans for all your new and used car needs. Stop by or call us at 524-6531.
Another Lady Voltage foul. Lexi plays to Caitlin. Caitlin plays it out to Amy. Amy takes her space through the midfield. Plays a great ball to Erin Pichitino, who just split two defenders. And in for the goal. Erin Pichitino makes it 4-0 in the 77th minute. Yes.
That was a goal by number 2, Erin Pichitino, and she's got some fans proud behind the foul. Again, TV Backwards School Battle.
After the players scored tonight, they're throwing TD Bank North squeeze bottles into the audience, so fans get all excited about that. Lady Voltage will probably play some controlled soccer now with the 4-0 lead. It's pretty commanding with 13 minutes remaining in the game. Ball played out to Susie McKinley, who looks to cross. Cross, unfortunately, just out of bounds into the side of the net. It's the 78th minute of the Lady Voltage versus the VASL All-Stars. It's a great night for Vermont soccer. The best players, amateur and in the VASL League, and then you've got the Lady Voltage in the W League. So a lot of these VASL players could be playing on the Lady Voltage team. So it's great for them to come out and watch the talent. Jess Molson plays it back to Kristen Luckenbell, and Jess Molson is the Voltage office manager. So she gets to spend lots of time for the Voltage organization. Lauren Johnson again. Lauren Johnson gets a shot off. The Voltage have 14 shots today. Jess Molson there to Caitlin Francis. Plays to Allie Wall. Erin Pichitino. VASL's on the attack here. Just cleared out by the Lady Voltage defense. To Amy Cochran in the midfield. Amy's played a very commanding game today. She's really held the Lady Voltage midfield. Ball in, but cleared back to the VASL goalkeeper. Not much of a foul there, but still called by the referees. That's the Lady Voltage's 6th foul of the game. Erin Pichitino has some space, some time. She plays the ball out, but not quite of the quality that Susie needed, so cleared out by the VASL team. Be a substitute here. Ashley Pfaff going into the game for Allie Wool. Again, Allie had a goal in the last Lady Voltage game when they beat the Rochester Lady Rhinos 2-0. Will be another Lady Voltage throw. Played to Caitlin Francis, who's stuck in the corner. She bypasses the defender for the cross to Erin Pichitino.
You have the Speed Pick Booth open. 3 shots for 50 cents. See how fast you can kick the ball. Speed Pick Booth.
Lady Voltage foul, but collected by the Lady Voltage and sent back in. Amy Cochran there for the challenge. She looks for the cross. Erin Pichitino sends it over. Lexi headed into the box for the cross, but collected by VASL. But Lauren Johnson steps in. Great challenge by Lauren Johnson. Caitlin Francis takes her chance in. Ashley Pfaff in there. She'll look for the shot, but she's shut down by the VASL defense. Jess Molson there on not letting Michelle Menino turn. It's a 3-on-1 here for the VASL team. Or a 1-on-3 actually. A poor cross collected by Sarah Lovitz out to Lexi, who has some space on the wing. Takes on a couple of defenders. Luckenbill plays it to Jess Molson. Plays it to Amy Cochran, who has some pressure. Just out of Caitlin Francis's reach. Players are definitely starting to tire now. Susie McKinley out there applying the pressure. Jess Molson here to take the throw-in for the Lady Voltage. Throws it to Amy Cochran in the midfield, who plays it back to Sarah Lovitz. Sarah Lovitz plays it up to Ashley Pfaff. Pfaff has a few goals on the season. Former Rice High School standout, now plays at Middlebury College. Game not quite as settled as it was at the start, but certainly some great soccer being played here tonight. The Lady Voltage, in case you're just joining us, in the 84th minute of the match, are up 4-0 over the VASL female All-Stars. And the Voltage will follow against the male VASL All-Stars, of which the male team has quite a few former Voltage players, so the Voltage really have their hands full tonight. Goal kick here for the VASL All-Stars. Jess Molson out of the game. And Emma Sconce is going in for Amy Cochran. Amy Cochran played a fantastic game. She's very dominant in the midfield. Cochran will be headed to the University of Rhode Island this coming semester. Former player at the University of Vermont. Out of New Hampshire. Throw in for the VASL All-Stars. Won by Emma Sconce. It'll be another VASL throw down in the corner. Won by Lexi. Who played it to Erin Piccittino, but she unfortunately lost it. Courtney Wilson takes the ball. A hard shot to Kristen Luckenbell. That's Luckenbell's 6th save of the match, and the All-Stars have 10 shots, many of which have not been on goal, however. There'll be a Lady Voltage throw here. It's to be taken by Susie McKinley. To Erin Piccittino at the top of the box, who was slightly taken down, tries to get a shot off. Goal kick here for the VASL All-Stars. Tough play by Zena, who's on the Lady Voltage practice team, so it's great that she gets to come out and get some playing time today. Foul committed there by Caitlin Francis. Kristen Luckenbell there to save the corner. Corners are so dangerous. Any set piece is so dangerous in the game of soccer, so anytime they can be avoided. Luckenbell there picks the ball up after some pressure from the VASL All-Star, Michelle Menino. Lauren Johnson there turns on the speed. A cross in, but not quite enough for Ashley Pfaff. Good teamwork there by the Lady Voltage. Sarah Lovett's back. She plays to Kristen Luckenbell, who again has time to collect the ball. Plays it out long, just across the midfield line where it's won by the VASL All-Stars. Lexi unfortunately trips over the ball. Here in the 89th minute, so a minute and 15 seconds left here in the game in regulation. To Erin Piccittino, who's got pressure on her back. She takes her time, weighs her options, plays it back to Sarah Lovitz. who looks for Lauren Johnson but can't get it, but Lexi's there to win.
Kick that ball. It's only 50 cents for 3 shots, so make sure you check out Speed Kick Booth.
Lexi's got space for a cross. Looks in, Aaron Pacino's there for the shot, but far wide and high. That is the 17th Lady Voltage shot today. As the fatigue's worn in, the shots have become wider and higher, but still some good scoring chances for the Lady Voltage. This is the final Lady Voltage match of the season, so the men have 6 games remaining, but this is the final ladies game. And they're definitely playing very well, finishing their season very strongly. Both Voltage teams have really come alive in the latter part of the season. The men have 3 straight wins, and the ladies, this will be their second of 2 of 3. So
Soccer ball or t-shirt, so make sure you get down there and pick a few balls.
there'll be a Lady Voltage throw here in the final seconds. We're over the 90th minute, so we're now in stoppage time. Looks like a rethrow. Ball played in, but cleared out by the Lady Voltage defense. Good win there by Sarah Lovitz to clear the ball out. Ashley Pfaff applying the pressure. VASL again trying to get on the offensive, but the Lady Voltage have just shut it down today. Now a lot of these ladies will head back to their colleges for preseason and look for another season. Hopefully they'll all be back next year. Ball played into Erin Pichettino, who's got pressure on her. And that's the final whistle. It's the final whistle of the Lady Voltage season. Lady Voltage beat the VASL Female All-Stars 4-0.